If you look at the description of this question, what is told in the problem is the locus of the center of the circle. So let me say that whichever circle I want, I'll call this as C1. The center of the circle, let it be h comma k. Okay, let this be the center of this particular circle called C1. The locus of the center of the circle which touches externally the circle. So C2, circle C2 is given in the problem as x square plus y square minus 6x minus 6y plus 14 is equal to 0. So, and also touches the y axis. C1 touches y axis. C1 touches y axis. If C1 touches y axis, okay, then the radius of this particular circle will be equal to what is it? Radius of this particular circle will be h. Correct or not? So when it touches the y axis, radius will be equal to how much? H. So now you compare this with the standard equation or the general form of the circle, x square, general equation of the circle, x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. This implies to me that g value is equal to what is it? G value is equal to minus 3, f value is equal to minus 3, c value is equal to 14. So what is the center of this particular circle now? Minus g comma minus f, that is equal to 3 comma 3, and the radius R2 is equal to how much? The radius R2, that is equal to root over g square plus f square minus c. So your answer to the question will be 9 plus 9 minus 14. So this is nothing but root over 4, which is nothing but 2. Now these two circles are touching each other externally. These two circles are external touching circles, correct or not? Externally touching circles. Externally touching circles. So what is the meaning of this? This implies to me that the distance between the centers R1 plus R2 should be equal to what is it? H plus 2, correct or not? R1 plus R2 should be equal to H plus 2. So what is the equation of the locus of this particular circle now? So I can say now, so R1 plus R2 should be equal to H plus 2. This is nothing but distance between the centers. So can we not write this is nothing but H minus 3 the whole square plus Y minus 3 the whole square, that is equal to H plus 2 the whole square, correct? That is, so I can say H square plus 9 minus 6H plus this is nothing but K, right? K square plus 9 minus 6K, that is equal to H square plus 4 plus 4H. So what will happen? H square will get cancelled. So what is the answer that we get? K square. Here this is plus 14, correct? Plus 14. Minus 10H minus 6K plus 14, that is equal to 0. Replace H comma K by X comma Y, correct or not? Because when we find out the locus of the point, it is an arbitrary point which is in motion. Okay. So what is this answer that we get now? Y square minus 10x minus 6y plus 14, that is equal to 0. This will be the required equation of the circle.